Forced to accommodate for LeBron James, Julius Randle recalls Lakers letting him go was his first NBA wake-up call. Julius Randle has now spent a decade in the NBA. In that time, he has carved out a career as a multiple-time All-Star and franchise cornerstone for the New York Knicks. But he was originally drafted by the Lakers in 2014 and realized the harsh nature of the business that is the NBA when they moved on from him back in the summer of 2018. When appearing on the Pardon My Take podcast, Randle said that when the Los Angeles Lakers let him go to make room for LeBron James in 2018, it was his first wake-up call that the NBA wasn't just about basketball, it was largely dominated by business and profits. Randle spent 4 seasons in LA and was a huge part of their rebuilding plans that were designed for life after Kobe Bryant. He kept steadily improving and emerging as one of their few bright spots during the long playoff drought. Still, his growth wasn't enough to secure his place once a generational superstar arrived. The 2018 offseason was a turning point for the Lakers. Magic Johnson, then head of basketball operations, had spent months recruiting LeBron James, and his efforts paid off when LeBron signed a 4-year deal with the franchise. With LeBron's arrival came major changes to the roster and team philosophy. The Lakers immediately shifted into win-now mode, which meant surrounding LeBron with experienced veterans and creating financial flexibility. Unfortunately for Randle, that didn't include keeping a 23-year-old power forward who had just averaged a career-high 16.1 points and 8 rebounds. Despite his promising numbers, Randle saw the writing on the wall. He said, "My first wake-up call was with the Lakers. LeBron was coming to town. They was like, well, LeBron is coming. So you gotta figure it out, and that's how I ended up in New Orleans for a year." Randle used that instance as a lesson for the remainder of his career. He realized that the business it is what it is. Rather than sticking around in a diminished role, he requested the Lakers renounce his rights so he could become an unrestricted free agent. The Lakers then signed Rajon Rondo in order to build a championship-caliber team. Their efforts paid off in 2020 when the LeBron Anthony Davis-led Lakers bagged the NBA title. Randle, on the other hand, spent a year in New Orleans and then joined the Knicks, where he truly flourished. Last year, he was traded to the Timberwolves, and he is doing wonders for the team that's currently playing in the conference finals. In hindsight, Randle admits that moment was his first real wake-up call in the NBA, a lesson in how quickly things can change when superstar talent enters the equation.